Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me, but I don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
That's what 22-year-old Naomi Furr told a Florida cop at 4 a.m. while dressed in a Halloween costume. She had just been pulled over in the middle of an intersection, and in that moment, she knew she was in trouble, and she was ready to use whatever she had, including her striking looks, to get out of it. But what started as a traffic stop turned into a full-blown DUI arrest with open whiskey bottles, a suspended license, and even potential trouble with U.S. immigration. Here's exactly what happened. Officer Klein of the Northport Police Department in Sarasota was on patrol when he noticed a black Hyundai that had failed to stop at a red light and was improperly stopped, even parked way too far into the intersection. He ran the license plate. That's when things got serious. The plate was over a year expired, and the car's registered owner, Naomi Furr, had a suspended driver's license. The officer waited for the light to change, then turned on his lights and pulled her over. When Naomi rolled down the window, the officer saw the signs immediately: watery eyes, slurred speech, and a strong smell of alcohol. She looked confused and shaky. He asked where she was coming from, and she said a Halloween party. She was still in costume and wearing one of those bar wristbands that prove you're old enough to drink. It didn't help that she was driving with 4 license suspensions, 3 for unpaid tickets, and 1 for not having insurance. Eventually, Naomi agreed to do field sobriety tests, but as soon as she started walking, she could barely keep her balance. And that's when she made her wild plea.
Sir, I don't want to go out of the U.S. It's going to ruin my whole life.
It was a clear sign of panic. She knew what was coming. Naomi started begging, saying she was from Switzerland and living in the U.S. on a green card, warning that jail might mean deportation. She cried, offering to take off all her clothes, anything to avoid custody.
A DUI does not mean that you're going to up and be deported.
Yes, because I'm from Switzerland. I'm on a green card.
The officer stayed calm and told her,
"We didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation. We are just a consequence of your decisions tonight, okay? I'm happy that you're going to jail and that you're not in a body bag, or that you didn't kill a family driving up the road.
I really want to kill myself. I don't want to be in this situation."
He even handed her a jersey to cover up before putting her in the patrol car. But it didn't end there. When police searched her car, they found 2 open bottles of Fireball whiskey and an empty White Claw can, and this was the clear evidence of drinking while driving. Based on what the officers saw, she was arrested for DUI and driving with a suspended license. If convicted, Naomi, who works as a model and part-time waitress at Hooters, could lose her green card or even be deported.